Say wetin God don't give us, we see they ask God for. Many people they ask God for prosperity, but God don't give us. Many people they ask God for good success, but God don't give us. If you look at this scripture on top, what does it say? That this book shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate on it day and night, and observe to do all that is written. Therein said, then thou shalt make thy way prosperous and have good success. So, but there is condition. There is condition for this prosperity and good success. The condition is that number one, you must have that book. You must get that book. Then number two, you must open the book. Number three, you must meditate on the book. Number four, observe to do all that is written in that book. Then you get your request, which is good success and even prosperity. Okay, so there are conditions for it. You don't just receive it. There are conditions. So, but are you ready to follow the conditions? First of all, many people disdain this book called the Bible. So that is why sometimes we keep asking for eternity, something that we can just receive by simple obedience. Okay, so I want you to take very critical look and follow the instructions and the informations. If you can only get hold of that book, then open it, read it, then meditate on it. There are things that you have not even seen, that has not even, you have not encountered. But through that book, you can encounter such things. You can encounter, this life is all about information, knowledge, and encounters, experiences. So Jesus makes us even to understand that that book is spirit and life. But many people are disdaining that book. They are rejecting it, like they don't want to associate with it or have anything to do with it. But do you know that it's a big error? Because this one compass, this one true compass for life, you are, rejecting it. How do you really want to sail through? Like, how do you want your boat to sail through? You can only sail through when you have the right knowledge of the waters and how to control the ship. But something must give you the knowledge. The spirit controls the physical. So, my friend, I want you to understand this fact, that in this book called the Bible, there is mysteries, wisdom, understanding. As a matter of fact, I want to show you a scripture that Jesus make it very clear that this Bible is spirit and life. John 6 verse 63. I'll put it on top here. I want to look at it carefully. So if you take a very good look at these words, line by line, and take some important point, then, which is this very thing I'm talking about, that these words he has spoken to us, even in this book, they are spirit and they are life. So that is why you should not take this book for granted. Your life depends on it. And if many on this social media is telling you that don't pray, they are telling you don't communicate with your God, but behind you they have a ghost, not just God. They have gods that they communicate with, that they consult, that they have fellowship with. But they are telling you not to communicate with your own creator. Prayer is not just a religious thing, but it should be a daily communication between you and your deity, between you and your maker. So it's very important that you take these notes, very important, so that you can sail through the storms of life, waves of life. So going back to where I started from, this book of the law called the Bible should not depart out of your mind. So go and get one for yourself, and don't allow many to deceive you on this social media, fake false prophets to deceive you, to tell you what is not. I want to share this video. I want to like, I want to follow. If you have any comments or any contribution or any questions, put it on the comment section and I'll get back to you. Thank you very much. See you in my next lesson.